Okay, so we'll start with that. All right, retired Belarusian, is that how you say it? Belarusian hockey player Konstantin Koltsov dies in Florida. Okay, at age 42. Okay, and look at it. He had a tennis player. This is the boyfriend of tennis player Arna Sabalenka. All right, let's look at her tab. Right here. Here they are. All right, so this was the boyfriend, and this was his girlfriend. So he is passed. March 18th is the date. So she's a Belarusian tennis player. So their nationality, Belarus. I'm not sure how to say it. Is it like out of Belarus? I guess. But yeah, you see that right there. Um, let's let's play this video as well.
Koltsov has died, the Russian ice hockey team Salavat Yulev based in Ufa has said. The 42-year-old Koltsov, the partner of tennis world number 2 Arina Sabalenka, was a former professional ice hockey player and current coach of Salavat Yulev. He was a strong and cheerful person. He was loved and respected by players, colleagues, and fans. Koltsov represented the Belarusian national team at the 2002
Belarusian.
and 2010 Winter Olympics, and was drafted 18th by the Pittsburgh Penguins in 1999. He retired from playing in 2016. Sabalenka and Koltsov were first linked in June 2021. Koltsov also applauded Sabalenka after the Belarusian won her second consecutive Australian Open title in January. Sabalenka lost in the last 6.
All right, we'll get back to that, or maybe we'll pull up some other footage. Is that like an AI voice? Anyways, it was getting kind of annoying, right? All right, so let's go back over here. Okay, and it is still March 19th, okay? Tuesday in the year 24. So here they are, right there. Okay. So actually made it to the main world stage, the NHL. Not sure how many games he played, but maybe I'll look at that here in a bit. I'm not really familiar with the character, but he's dead at age 42, 4 weeks, 2 days before his birthday. Okay, and you may have heard drafted 18th. Okay, look at his birthday, April 17th is the 108th day of the year. And just notice again, like the 18 numerology, drafted 18th, you heard that mentioned. And dead on an 18 numerology, even all of that, but 4 weeks and 2 days before the birthday at age 42. Okay, a former hockey player, right? Belarusian, who was coaching in the KHL, dead in Florida, 42. And look at, he's the assistant coach of this team. He was. Look at the last game that pops up for them, March 10th, Sunday, 10/3. Look at it. It looks like they lost 4-2. What's up with that? Okay, and again, notice that the 18 and the 108 right here. Watch how that's going to connect even further. Salavat Yulev. But yeah, that's the last game that popped up, March 10th. So 3/10 with the 4-2 score. What would be the odds of that? You see, served as an assistant coach right there the past 2 seasons. He also was an assistant on staff for the Belarusian men's national team. Okay. Here's his Wikipedia page. Konstantin Koltsov, right? And he's born in 81, the year, dead on the 18th, as well as being the 18 pick in the draft, right? You heard them say that? You see? Sympathy with any victims, but and your birthday, the 108th day of the year, like 18? Your upcoming birthday has 18 numerology. You're not going to, they say you're not here. You're not going to be here for it. Okay? And dead on the 18 numerology. So, there's always more, right? R. Kelly's trending lately. What, like an appeal of the 30-year sentence? That's trending. That may have been like the prior decode, honestly. You see that? With the 1/8 birthday and the King of Rock and Roll's birthday. Elvis's, and this is the King of R&B, they say. But the 1/8, you see? It's all connected, right? Trending, right? Seeks appeals court relief from 30-year prison term. Kelly K. Konstantin Koltsov with the 108-18 connection. You see right there? And we're gonna get into the girlfriend connection as well here. Okay, made his retirement from professional hockey official after competing for 18 seasons, y'all. And again, right there, drafted 18th overall. Okay, Konstantin Koltsov. 4 weeks, 2 days before his birthday, goes on the permanent diet, right? At age 42. And then the score 4-2 right there. It says he was assistant of this team over here. That's it right there. Let's move forward. And an apparent suicide. If I didn't mention it right away, here we go. Okay, Miami-Dade police detective Artemis Colomb confirmed Koltsov's death in a statement sent to the AP. Police said the death was an apparent suicide and no foul play was suspected. Koltsov, again, it lets you know right there, right? With that 4-2, it's like they want you to go check the score. Well, hey, they let you know. Here are the clues. Look at the 91. Reverse reduction with the language, okay? 91, assistant coach like apparent suicide. I'm seeing him with different numbers as well, but you still want to take note to all of them. I saw a 71. Here's a 28. Okay, so had been dating second ranked women's tennis player Arna Sabalenka, who was scheduled to play in the Miami Open tournament that began Tuesday. You see that right there? And that's still today, right? Okay. It's about 11 here in Arizona p.m. Okay. And that's the Miami Open tournament that began Tuesday. A spokesperson for the Miami Open said late Tuesday afternoon that Sabalenka had not withdrawn from the event. Okay. Okay, so maybe I need to look at that event real quick. Miami Open Tournament. Let me pull that up real quick. Miami Open Tournament. Okay. Let me put her name in. Sabalenka, like that. Okay. Top seeded. Oh. Friday, March 22nd. I see. Look at that. That's in 3 days. I see a round of 64 versus whoever that is. P. Padosa. Not sure. Is scheduled. Oh, okay. Look at that. Scheduled to face the winner of Tuesday's match, Simona Halep. Okay. So it's all set then. All right. Okay, so we see that. All right. Let's go back over here. There they are. Okay, so look at with our language here. Her name, Arna Sabalenka, you get 44 and 91. That's both of the reduction ciphers with the alphabet, forwards and reverse. Okay, 44 and 91. And her boyfriend, apparent suicide, 91. Kill equals 44. Okay. And in our article here, it says national team coach Dmitry Baskov called Kotsev's death an irreparable loss. Konstantin was one of the undisputable leaders of our team, a talented progressive coach, a bright player. Baskov said in a statement he was an example of sturdiness, hard work, dedication, and an idol for many Belarusian boys and his colleagues. It's hard and unfair when such people leave so early. You see that? But let's go back and we'll play a little bit more of this before we go further.
Steen at Indian Wells last week and is scheduled to play her first
I
match
want
at
to
the
drink my
Miami
coffee.
Open on Friday. Of course, condolences and condolences. For me, this makes me think about the fact that we are often not the ones who decide what happens to us. Sometimes
You got that right. And that you got that right, huh? And that's why we do this. And that's why we do this, right?
something so difficult pales in comparison to such ultimate matters. Truth be told, Sabalenka lost her father a few years ago.
Oh,
And now she is her lover and the father of her 3 children. At
ooh. So that's kind of even for the storyline, that would be kind of sad, right? And coming from me saying that, okay, well, we want to know what's up with the numbers, right?
such moments,
Wow. Okay. I'm seeing other stuff here and I'm like, wow, okay, look at that 55 right there that pops up during this. Well, that's interesting right there. And maybe this other video, but our character here, the tennis player, she's got the 5/5 birthday. So that's interesting.
sports fade into the background and become insignificant. I hope you get all the support and find the strength.
All right, so that's a it's kind of like a video that popped up there. Let's see what else is over here. Let's see if we can. Let's just play this real quick. Oh wait, let me. Oh, that's not gonna work. All right. I'll just play this again real quick.
Well, the Pittsburgh Penguins are mourning the loss of one of their former players.
Konstantin Koltsov has died. He played 3 seasons with the Penguins in the early 2000s and then played overseas in Russia and became an assistant coach in the KHL. No cause of death has been given. He was 42 years
Apparent
old.
suicide.
Well, the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Okay. And I entered that. I'll show it again. We'll put that right there. Okay, so you see that? And you know what? That 70's hitting huge because Queen Latifah was born in 70, and that was connected to the Queen Elizabeth II, right? United Kingdom equals 70 with the Queen Latifah birth year. And what else was it? That connected with the R. Kelly decode because it was 70 days. Was it after his birthday? 70 days after R. Kelly's birthday. It says he was seeking an appeal on the 30-year prison sentence, right? So, and then there was another 70. Oh, his attorney's name equaled 70. And there was another 70. But anyways, that 70 has been on fire the last few days. Okay, as you see a suicide 119, kind of like a 911 reflection, for emergency, right? 47, kind of like a government authority number. Authority equals 47, right? Okay. You may hear the cat fighting off evil spirits. So let's move forward here. So the national team coach Dmitry Baskov is speaking up here in the article. With the quote right here. Let me make sure I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. And so look at his birthday is August 25th. From that day, you see, now that's gonna, yeah, okay. So from this death of Konstantin, look at how they spell it. Look at that. Hold on. Is that name? Why did the name come up like that? I'm gonna have to check that. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that clipping was in the slide there. But you see the death date right here, 18/3, right there. You see Miami, Florida, Konstantin Koltsov, right there. So okay, yeah. So but anyways, either way, that's the same day, right? And look at the 161 day span. And again, that's a national team coach here. The Belarusian national team apparently, possibly, right here is what I'm thinking. But you see the 161 day span from his birthday, speaking up here, right? Actually from the death date to his birthday, 161 day span. Apparent suicide. How about that? 161 in with the alphabet forwards. Okay? Police said the death was an apparent suicide and no foul play was suspected. See that? And apparent suicide equals 91 like assistant coach. Right? Remember that? And notice this 71 again. Right? Just take note again of that and we're going to get to it. And look at so Koltsov, I feel like the name's spelt differently everywhere I look. Like I've been saying Koltsev or something. But he played 144 NHL games. Okay, I was wondering that. For the Pittsburgh Penguins. I need to enter Pittsburgh Penguins. Hockey player equals 144. Forwards in the alphabet. Look at Miami FL. That's how they'll put it, right? And how you write it on an envelope. 126 in reverse. Okay? Look at that. Putting up 12 goals and 26 assists. 1-2-2-6, like 1-2-6. Right? Dead in Miami, Florida. Look at that. Miami FL. Okay? Abbreviated with Florida. And that's how it's going to pop up if you ask, like where somebody born, Miami, Florida, that's how it pops up. Okay? So for the Penguins, 03 to 06, after being selected in the first round, and it was the 18th pick, right? We connected that. Played 18 seasons. That was the 99 draft. The Penguins in a statement extended condolences to Koltsov's family and friends. And I want you to again notice that 71. There it is, Miami, Florida, FL. That's how it pops up. Notice the full name up there too. Okay, look. That suicide one equals 119, and the NFL and the NHL draft. He drafted in 1999, 1999. See that? And there you just got a glimpse, right? The boyfriend of the tennis player, Arna. Oh, look at her middle name. Look, her birthday right there. Now that's coming up, right? The 126th day of the year. He's dead in the year 2024. Her birthday leaves 240 days like the year 2024. You see that? 126, 126th day. Right there. Just like Miami FL. Look at her middle name. Arna Sabalenka, full name.
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Let me copy the full name. Let me make sure am I good here? Yeah, we're good. Let's put the full name in over here. Let's see if that is it going to match up anywhere. Let's see. Oh, it syncs up with our other trending stories. That's okay. All right. So you see that. Born in 98, 25 years old, 26-year life. Here's the character that she's going to be playing right here. Oh, I can't click on it, but you see down there, or I saw that name. And that's the 11-15. And you get Coco Gauff down there. Other characters synced up. Okay? So that's easy money, right? Look at the 71 again. But before we get there, check this out. Belarus. So Belarusian, that's the same thing, right? Let me see. Let's see if we can look at this over here on the side. Belarusian. Okay. Yeah, that's it right there. You can see it right there. So Belarusian, when I put it in, it says Belarus, country in Europe. And if you look down there, Belarusian National Technical University in Belarus. Okay. Just to make that known. Okay, so look at the 78, Belarus, and with the middle name here, 78. Now that's interesting because we get Sidney Crosby, and this is a Pittsburgh Penguin connection. I still need to enter that, right? Look, he wears 87. His birthday, the 7th day of the 8th month. And he's also born in the year 87. With that 78 right there. And the Pittsburgh Penguins, you see? They've won some Stanley Cups. Right? And look, and that assistant coach or whatever, the national team, was he assistant? But look at how he's born in 78. right there. You see that? It's Crosby, the 7th day of the 8th month, birthday. And then Belarus, 78. And this character's middle name, 78, just to show you all the connections. And again, dead on the 18th, born in 81, drafted 18th, played 18 seasons. Birthday, the 108th day of the year. Okay, I'll show you that 71 now. You see it right there? That's just super interesting. Dead at age 42, 4 weeks, 2 days before the birthday. The 71. Well, Evgeny Malkin, superstar, 71. Did he get traded? Are they still on the Penguins, him and Crosby? Again, Stanley Cups. Right? Let me see. Malkin and Crosby still on the Penguins together? The three have been together since 06-07 when Malkin and Letang debuted in Crosby. Let's pull up Malkin. Evgeny Malkin. Still on the Penguins. He's 37. He's in his 38th year of life. Oh, murder, death, killing, RIP equal 37. There's probably more with the Penguins organization here. You see the number 71 right there. Okay. 6.1 million on the salary. Look at how he has 78 assists. So, and look, he's got to be known for assists, right? Because it says, and wow, including a career high 113 points, 35 goals, 78 assists. You see that right there? And then that syncs up with our 78s that we just hit. Belarus, 78. Right there. Crosby. Yeah, and with the teammates. And Crosby born the 7th day of the 8th month with that assistant coach born in 78. Crosby born in 87 with the 87 on the jersey. Okay. See that? Let me put Pittsburgh Penguins in the calculator. I feel like I need to do that. Let's see. And when did they win their Stanley Cups? Look, you get the 130 right there. We just saw a whole boatload of 1s and 3s. Let me put Penguins. Okay. What about just Penguins? Penguins equals 42. Dead at age 42, 4 weeks, 2 days before the birthday. You see that? Penguins equals 42, dead 4 weeks, 2 days before the birthday. At age 42. Yeah, I mean, I just, you knew it was there. You knew it was there, right? Hold on. Damn. Dead on the 78th day of the year. March 18th. Look it over to the left right there. I don't think I mentioned that. Dead on the 78th day of the year. Wow, I don't think I mentioned that. So that really came in to play there. That assistant coach, Dmitry Boska. And I feel like the spellings are popping up all different. Again, with the Konstantin clip with the death date, look at what popped up there. I don't know if that was my error, but it's the same day. But wow, born in 78, Crosby the 7th day of the 8th month birthday, 87 on the jersey. Belarus 78, Konstantin Koltsov middle name equals 78. Nice. Okay. Malkin, 78 assists. Jeez. On fire, huh? Dead on the 78th day of the year. Woo. Kill equals 17 as well as that 44. I think we saw a 44, right? Birthday was the 17th day of the year coming up. So let's get through it now. Wow. That was amazing. Okay, so let's go. So that's it. Retired Belarusian hockey player Konstantin Koltsov dies in Florida at age 42. I did want to see one more thing. How many Stanley Cup championships for the Penguins? 5. Okay. So their most recent Stanley Cup in 2017. So that's kind of like the 71 reflection, right? But okay. Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. There's probably going to be more there. What's okay? Are they playing right now, or did the season end? It should still. Is it still going on? I did just kind of wake up. I'm kind of tripping here. Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh,
Today, the Penguins played the Devils. The final score was 5-2 Devils.
look how damn close that was to 4-2. Queen Latifah, born in New Jersey. R. Kelly, the king of R&B. Same birthday as the king of rock and roll, Elvis. But Queen Latifah, born in 1970 in New Jersey, and it was just her birthday the same day this character dies. And that's all synced up with King James. K, this character's got his first name and his last name, K. At least, right? And it says assistant coach in the KHL. R. Kelly, Kelly K. All right. Even it says general manager of the Penguins, K. Kyle. Look at that. 5-2. Wow. R. Kelly appealing the 30-year sentence. Penguins have 30 wins right now. They're 7th in the Metropolitan Division. Okay, so they play one day after. I wonder if they played one day prior. Look at that. 2-5. And the tennis player girlfriend is age 25. Look at that. 2-5. Where's she at? Where's her page? And y'all, not everybody, I'm not even really familiar with these characters. I don't pick and choose what I do here. Right? That would kind of ruin what I do. So these kind of go a little bit long. Look how we hit. And I get it. It's a death, but um having been deceived by the world and knowing the code and figuring it out, it's amazing, okay? So she's age 25, the tennis player girlfriend, and the score was 2-5 Devils over the Penguins. And did it say today? And look at that match on 322, Skull and Bones 322. Okay. Arna Sabalenka, 174 pounds. All right, man. Okay. Pittsburgh. All right. 7th. Okay, so retired Belarusian hockey player Konstantin Koltsov dies in Florida at age 42. There's always more. I appreciate you as we're going to soon transition into March 20th, right? and Wednesday. I'll be back shortly with another decode. Sympathy again here, even if with the storyline. But again, we want what's up with the numbers. And this K is hitting. You get the double K here as well. Appreciate everybody. Retired Belarusian hockey player Konstantin Koltsov dies in Florida at age 42. Until next time.